On a small deserted street in town, Mr. Walter lived alone in an old wooden house. He used to have a happy family, but old age and illness took everything away. A stroke made it difficult for him to walk, and from then on he lived in silence. One cold winter day, when the snow covered the yard, Mr. Walter heard a noise outside the door. When he opened it, he saw a little dog. Its fur was shaggy, shivering from the cold. Its eyes were pleading. Mr. Walter couldn't bear to leave it outside in the cold, so he decided to bring it inside and named it Max. From that day on, Max became his companion. It helps him pick up things that fall on the floor, carries mail to his bed, and even pulls the blanket over him when it's cold. But most importantly, Max brings Mr. Walter the joy he has long lost. One night, a strong snowstorm hit. Mr. Walter had a high fever, his body was shaking from the cold, but he couldn't reach the phone to call for help. Max realized something was wrong. He barked loudly, but no one heard. Without hesitation, he rushed out into the storm, running towards the nearest neighbor's house. Mrs. Helen, the kind neighbor, heard Max's fierce barking outside the door. When she opened it, she saw Max jumping up, pulling her shirt urgently. Sensing something was wrong, she quickly ran after Max to Mr. Walter's house. Seeing him lying motionless, she immediately called an ambulance. Thanks to Max, Mr. Walter was rushed to the hospital in time. When he woke up, he saw Max lying beside him, his little tail wagging happily. Tears of joy rolled down his cheeks. From then on, the neighbors visited him more often, and Max became the bridge that brought Mr. Walter back to life. Max was not just a dog, but a little angel who saved a lonely soul. His story spread throughout the town, reminding everyone that loyalty and love can change a life.